Yo. What's good, y'all? Back on this motherfucker 2K mode. Hey, though, I made a whole video, bro. I dropped a double-double. I had done it 20 points, 10 rebounds. I'm like baller, shawty. But I cannot find a video though, bro. I fucking lost it from streaming on Twitch. I'm still trying to find that shit though. Let me get lined up real quick, shawty. You already know my man gotta fuck the waves up. Yeah. What hit we should go today? Let me see. This side, this side. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go with my same color. Alright, cool. Yeah, let me get facial hair. Let me see this. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. And the color here. That's two. Alright, cool shit. Oh yeah. PacMan over two. Hold on, let me zoom in for y'all. Look at him. So no, this song ass, bro. I ain't gonna capture you, bro. Alright, who we play now? We're gonna walk with Brock.
Help us award 100,000 VC right now. Pick your top play of Season 3 and send in your best plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. We can't wait to see your best plays from Season 4. Thanks, everyone. See you in your next Sacramento Kings game in NBA 2K23. Gotta go take Slamson to the groomers. It's gonna be a scene. See ya!
Fuck no, boy. I fucking hate 2K. I ain't gonna cap. Say nah, I'm bullshit. Oh, I'm looking sweet on my mama, nigga. Yeah.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
So the Raptors starting five. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's the monster in a two-guard. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovic, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. always averages double figures, always shoots it well from three. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
I am never sure that Bojan Bogdanovic gets credit for being an elite basketball player, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both. And Bogdanovic doesn't do anything flashy necessarily.
Which is why maybe, BA, some people take this guy for granted. He is an efficient scorer. He's a dangerous three-point shooter. He can post a mismatch, and he's unafraid of the moment. Bojan Bogdanovic is one of my favorite guys in the league.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
OG Anunoby, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league, his nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, BA, he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you.
Yeah, nigga, this is my turn,
NBA
nigga.
certainly becomes more international every year.
Here's the monster. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Oh, nah. He's not.
And here's Cunningham. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
Leaving him wide open.
Over to the left wing.
Oh, shit, he juked my dumb ass.
Ivy's shot is off. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2
You're
now.
not Curry, bro. You're not hitting them bitches, bro. Damn, bro.
Cunningham against Anunoby. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh,
for Detroit, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Ivy, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
To the middle. Here's the monster. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
On your side. Ugly ass man.
The first one falls. Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
First personal foul. Team second.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star.
There you go.
But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Bogdanovic passes to Cunningham. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Throws it up high, and then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Pass to the monster. The 3 sinks the tray. Well, you figured the advertising offers would come rolling in for MP. He'll be the new face of Kia in their NBA campaign.
And I'll tell you what, not a bad face to have in the world of endorsements. MP is getting better each day, and sponsors are taking notice.
Bogdanovic against Anunoby. Shot clock at 5.
He's rocked.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Barnes, the rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cunningham with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Bogdanovich, no good. The Raptors with a lead. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The three is up. And the Raptors, another three.
And that's what they want to do.
I
Get him
can't
open
really
looks
live,
early.
And here's Detroit. This game against Toronto here. It's their first look at the Raptors.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He has 6. The floater. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Bogdanovich. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's the monster. And another basket for Toronto. And MP's made some business news. He's landed a major shoe deal. He's officially arrived.
And you know, from what I heard, he went with Nike as the shoe company. Big get for Nike as well as for MP.
And the Pistons call time here.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
You niggas saying timeout. I'm flipping shit, bro. I don't need to do things for me, bro. You niggas can't really scream us. You need to get that shit. But, I feel like dropping. I feel like dropping 30 points. Like around 3rd or 4th. I'm gonna just vibe it out right now. 5 seconds.
Now Cunningham. His last outing, he had 20. To halt the run. And he can't get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Hey, quick question. Is it me or everybody point guard some shit as a fucking computer?
The Pistons trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Rebound by the Raptors.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Knocks it loose. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Part of passing the rock. It's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Stewart finds Bogdanovich. And there's the lob. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Here's the monster. 9 points in the game. Siakam, no good.
That was bad.
Van Vliet against Cunningham.
Okay.
Over Van Vliet. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Once he saw the opening, he had no hesitations.
Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Into the lane. Anunoby against Bogdanovich. Pass to the monster. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's Bogdanovich. Anunoby covering. Bogdanovich against Anunoby. Fires it. Bogdanovich, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Here's Ivy. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanović. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Benton. Pass to Siakam. Now Young. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Stewart. Burks with it. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Now here's Bay. And here's Burks. The shot. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the wing. Here's the monster, defended by Burks.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact. Yeah, he's just been extremely careless thus far.
The Pistons leading. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Saddiq Bey out there with Bojan Bogdanović. And it's Bagley in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Now here's Bey. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Here's Ivy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanović from long range. And the three-pointer goes. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Now there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanović. What a knockdown shot.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to the monster. Here's Ivy. The 3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's the monster. And it's good for 2. 14 points for him. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Cunningham outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, and there's the whistle. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
I don't believe that, y'all.
Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
Bojan Bogdanović is as well-rounded a basketball player as you'll find. This guy contributes to winning in any number of ways. He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Kept alive. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's the monster. He's got 14. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
I'm breaking like shit for her.
I love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovic. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Raptors on D. It's a mark. Blocked. And they get it back. 3 on the clock. Here's Bay. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here's the monster. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
Cunningham against Van Vliet. Cunningham drives in. It's Bagley, high post. The layup off target. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Detroit, no good that time either.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
You got 2 lockdowns in the post score. Shit crazy.
Cunningham against Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Here's Ivy. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
4 blocks is crazy. I'm with a ball now.
Now the Raptors with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's the monster. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Yeah, I see that stumble.
Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Detroit calls timeout. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Big round of applause for your Pistons dancers. Good dance, team.
Siakam against Bogdanovic. Launches a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's the monster. Give him 20. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Bay. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
That's nice.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah.
Good on the second one. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
I'm going to let you run around.
Passes to Bagley. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Outside Barnes.
Oh, man. You got to pass.
Here's the monster. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Give him 23.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Ivy. Got a piece of it. Out left to the wing. Here's the monster. And the Raptors, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Detroit with the ball. It's a 13-point game. That'll commence a long trip on the road. 6 games total. Here's Ivy. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Don't speak that whistle on that nigga.
4 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Well, Bogdanovich staying confident down low, being physical with the defense.
Let's go check, to be honest. You really want to talk about it. No good. 0 points.
And gets rewarded with a trip to the foul line.
What I'm bacon his ass.
At the line for 2.
He ugly as shit, bro. He like a pedophile.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Anunoby finds Siakam. Here's the monster, defended by Burks. Pass to Anunoby.
Over here, bro.
Here's the monster, defended by Burks. Fades and shoots. Barnes, no good. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, BA, it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
Now here's Siakam. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
This nigga missed. This nigga is ass.
Detroit has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Burks passes to Cunningham. Bogdanovich on the wing. From outside the arc.
Great.
Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist by Bogdanovich.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to the monster. Beyond the arc. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Goes back up. Stewart, no good.
Good shit.
And for Toronto, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to the monster.
I was trying to pass that out.
Here's Siakam. Up and in on the layup. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Outside Burks.
That's it, that.
Stewart with it.
I should have plucked that.
Back to Burks. From 18 feet away. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Whoa, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Siakam. Anunoby with it. Van Vliet outside.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Here's Siakam. The shot that time, not on target. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
Oh, he has a pass.
To the left side wing. Outside Burks. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Siakam. It's deflected. Here's the monster, defended by Burks. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Van Vliet's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, at his size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Kate Cunningham.
15 foul. At the line for your Pistons, Stewart, Isaiah Stewart. Shooting one.
That's good from Stewart. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to the monster. Inside. And stolen by Stewart. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Burks.
Oh, shit.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Burks takes nope.
And so we wrap up the first half. Raptors out in front, up 11. And we'll be back right after this.
54. Fans, your Pistons dance team.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's the monster in at the shooting guard position. Here's Siakam. No good. A bit long that time.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Bogdanovich from long range hits the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 15.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Here's the monster. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's the monster. And that one hits the back iron. Detroit has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game.
Number 9, second personal foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Bagley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul, team second.
And he drops a
free
first.
fucking referee some shit calling fucking fouls.
And both free throws good for Bagley.
Real motherfucking people.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Down low. Pass to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Here's the monster. He's got 31 from 11 feet away.
Oh my God.
Offensive rebound. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Unable to get that one.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Bogdanovich on the wing. Anunoby covering. Clock at 6. Here's Ivy. The shot comes out, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's the monster. And the Raptors miss again.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
To the inside, Ivy. There's the block. They get it back. Here's Stewart. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Anunoby. Siakam's got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Here's Ivy. Back to Stewart. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. From deep. Oh. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The monster has to bend. And here's Anunoby. To the right side. Here's the monster. He's got 32 points. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Siakam, no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making his team a winner.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him. but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
That's good from Siakam.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
And the Pistons call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
How about your Pistons city? Show them some love.
Pass to Ivy. Right side Bagley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Third personal foul. Team 4.
That free throw misses.
I tried to help him, but that ain't fucking with me.
Bagley. Marvin Bagley the third.
He does not get the second one. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Benton. Misses off the right iron. Detroit has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. It's Cunningham with a drive. It's good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's the monster. 32 points in the game for him. Blocked!
What the fuck?
To the paint. Here's Bagley. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks with the shot and wins a trip to the free throw line.
Pascal Siakam taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Duran, he's checked in.
Finally. Been on the bench for a good minute, though. All right, full court. Let's end it with a bang, y'all.
And for Toronto, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic, Isaiah Stewart out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Now here's Burks. Pass to Stewart. Outside Burks. Knocked away. 6 on the shot clock. Toronto grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
I don't gotta force. Step out there.
Here's the monster.
Oh.
Pass to Achua. Kicks it out to Barnes. 4-3. The monster misses. Pistons trailing. Down low. Here's Burks. He blocks it again. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Achua with it. Stewart defends. Pass to the monster. Back to Van Vliet. Here's the 3. And again, Toronto no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Bogdanovic passes to Bagley. Outside Burks. Now here's Bogdanovic. Back to Burks. Cunningham on the wing. Over Van Vliet. And again, the Pistons missing. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's the monster. Defended by Bogdanovic. Barnes against Burks. And he gets it to go.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
And the Pistons shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovic. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Stewart with it. Van Vliet covering. Just 5 on the clock. Burks goes in. Puts it up. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
To the wing on the left. Here's the monster.
Oh, shit. Not that nice.
The rebound by Stewart.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Bogdanovich.
Oh,
the big finish by Bagley.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Van Vliet. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's the monster. Pass to Achua. Count it, and the foul. It's on Alec Burks.
Boy, completely caught his man off guard by going to the reverse. That's one way to make sure the shot doesn't get blocked.
That was tough. That was tough. That was tough.
Achua, shooting 1.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achua, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Burks. Soft touch off the glass.
I could block that shit.
Of course, we've seen promising flashes from Achua early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on
6
to the next
turnovers?
play.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Achua. The Pistons have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Bogdanovich on the wing. All alone. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Alec Burks, 4th personal foul.
No good on that one.
You always got to throw yourself out
At the
there.
line for the Raptors. Number 9, at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. And the Pistons with possession here. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Cunningham. Again, the Pistons score.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
To the left wing. And here's Siakam for 3. And again, Toronto, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Bogdanovich against Anunoby.
No foul.
Here's Bagley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw
But I
line.
literally just told I said they're not foul.
He misses the free throw. Ivy's checked in for Burks.
At the line for your
And it's tied up with that one.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
And the basket by the monster.
the assistant.
Given 35.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Anunoby against Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
That shit
It's
locked.
time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Here's the monster. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Cunningham. He takes it in over Van Vliet. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's the monster. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Pass to Ivy.
Ivy don't want to shoot. I did have that bench, so Ivy don't want to play. He got 0 points. He don't want to play. Leave him alone.
Now here's Cunningham. Inside. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Oh, excuse me.
Here's the monster. And again, Toronto, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Doubled by Siakam. They get it back. And finished off by Stewart.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. That's good from Stewart. Here's Van Vliet. Out to the wing. From behind the arc.
Ivy don't want to play.
That shot, no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Down low. Bagley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Had he played to stop that easy layup right there, I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for Detroit.
That one's no good. Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. To the middle. Here's Stewart. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Oh, here's the monster. From deep three-point range. And he stays with it. To the paint. Siakam. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul. Shooting for Toronto. Siakam. Pascal.
The Pistons have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Cunningham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Detroit.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to the monster.
Oh, he's
from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 44.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Uncovered. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Still looking for his first fake, and they could really use the help right now.
Pass to the monster. Barnes against Bagley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff. Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Bagley. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Sure, from three-point range. Bogdanovic just got 5 points now in the quarter.
After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Toronto calls timeout. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
PacMan-Joee,
yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless.
Shake it, bake 'em.
It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Yeah, bro, that's me. That's all me.
For
dude.
Toronto, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
High IQ of Fred VanVleet is why he is so good in pick and roll action.
VanVleet against Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Here's Ivy. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Takes a 3. Here's Bagley. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Here's the monster. This one for 3. Can't hit that one.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Cunningham pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Cunningham's got 8 here in this quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet moves inside.
He shoots it. And again, no good by Toronto. 1:10 left in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. To tie it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal-Siakam.
Bojan Bogdanovich is as quality a shooter as you can find, a guy who's been in tight spots. He's got an opportunity here, guys.
Well, the Raptors shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Here's the monster. Misses off the left iron. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 1. Cunningham against VanVleet. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Deflected. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And the Pistons call time here. They're down by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And now they foul and stop the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Personal foul. Penalty situation.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Well, Fred VanVleet has had to earn everything he's gotten in his basketball career. These pressure free throws, these moments are what this guy seems to live for.
Detroit calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 12 seconds left in the fourth. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Shooting for Toronto. Number 9 at the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. Here's Ivy. Misses. So the...
He only got 2 points. Damn, boy, you 0 for 4, 2 for 2. You 0 for 16. You some cold shit. And then you talking about your name all game. Avi gonna make a bucket. Avi gonna make a bucket. You ain't making shit. Get some shit.
Raptors winning. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
And that's how we're gonna end it from here, man, boy. Got a dub. I ain't even get fucking 10 blocks, to be honest. I only need 1 more. I was trying to get that last one off the halftime. I mean, off the little half court.